Let's play. I Am Setsuna, published by Square Enix and developed by Tokyo RPG Factory. From what I have heard, this game is heavily based on Chrono Trigger, and the story is quite reminiscent of Final Fantasy X. Well, this is a good thing, right? Let's dive right in. So, what are our options here? Not much to do here. New game, I guess. Do you want to turn in-game voice? Let's go ahead. It seems you live up to the rumors. Natural mercenary. Or perhaps my own skills as a mercenary simply grow weak. I am Apsper. I will be working with you on this mission. What is your name? Do you want to change Indir's name? No. Nice to be working with you, Indir. Our mission is to recover a young girl who has been kidnapped by monsters. Your job will be to exterminate any monsters we encounter along the way. Once we are done, I shall return the girl to our client. Of course. If she is still alive, that is. Let us begin right away. Are you ready to go? You need to ask. You're a feisty one, and dear. Of course I won't be getting involved in the combat, except in an advisory capacity. It'll be a good chance for me to see your ability. Come on, let's go. I'll leave the monsters to you, Indir. Let's see what you've got. Okay. It seems we have already entered their territory. Time to get to work, Indir. Ready to go? Of course. Good. I knew I could count on you. A puny foe, but you can never be too careful. If you approach without it noticing, you should be able to strike first. Counters. When you move within a certain distance. Okay, good old-fashioned RPGs. Combat tactics are everything. Stay calm and focus at all times. Active time battle. This is good old-fashioned ATB system. Of course, I am sure you are already well aware of this. Here it comes. Majestic crest. You obviously know what you're doing. We should be safe for now. Let us head on. There are more of them than before. Use a tech to take them all out at once. You have Spritnite stones on you, I presume. Spritnite? What? You mean to say you have never used Spritnite? What astonishing natural talent you must possess. I have no idea what Spritnite stones are, man. Receive Cyclone from Apsper. Equipping Spritnite allows you to use text. Try that stone out. Spritnite are stones that are imbued with magical energy. Equipping them allows your characters to obtain a wide range of powers. There are two types of Spritnite. Command Spritnite allow your characters to use different text during battle and from the tech menu, while support Spritnite grant effects that occur automatically during battle. Okay, so there are stones that give you abilities and there are stones that give you passive. Got that. Sprite Knight can be equipped from the menu. This is done by inserting them into the slots contained in talismans. At first, your characters will only have one slot. Okay, that makes sense. Just having it in your possession is not enough. You must not forget to equip it, of course. So I must go there. I'll Sprite Knight. And I can also change the name. That's cool, I guess. Mark of the Mass Tribe. What are the talisman? It's cool, I guess. Weapons. Snow Light. So. That's interesting, I guess. Be careful. Okay, so you have to wait that they must be near each other, I guess. If the cyclone works just like Chrono Cyclone and Chrono Trigger. Likewise. Yep. Magic disc crest and sturdy sheet metal. What? A glowing ring of light. You can sense a faint magical energy emanating rings from it. What is the matter? What's this? What is what? Sense the presence of monster further inside the woods, did you? All the more reason for us to hurry on. What? Those are save points, I guess. Alright. Phew, she's still breathing. Although not for long at this rate. Sup? Another one, and much more powerful this time. It doesn't look like we'll be getting out of here alive without defeating it. No matter how powerful, every foe has its moment of weakness. You must seize such moments to strike. Momentum mode. When a character's ATB gauge is full, but you haven't yet selected a command, the round SP special power gauge to the right will start to fill up. It will also be filled when your characters perform action or take damage. Once it is full, it will flash and one SP point will appear at the top. The gauge will then be reset and will start to fill up from the bottom once more. The maximum number of SP points is 3. When a character has at least one SP point, you can choose to trigger momentum mode to add various additional effects to attack and text. Just as one of your characters perform an action, a light will appear above them, and pressing the square button at that moment will trigger momentum mode. I am not sure what that means. Does it have to do with sort of orb at the right of the stats of the character? I guess it has to do with that. Momentum mode effects. Triggering momentum mode will add various additional effects to your text and combos. Triggering it will, when attacking, will add additional damage, generate critical hits, or inflict status elements. Triggering it when using healing or support text will recover additional HP MP increase attack's range or increase the duration of status effect. During battle, special bonuses that affect your whole party also sometimes occur randomly. This is known as singularity. There are various different bonuses, and the one that occurs is chosen randomly. The more you use momentum mode, the greater the chance of singularity occurring. During a long battle, make sure to use momentum mode as much as possible. Okay, you have one last piece of work to take care of, and here I'm counting on you. Okay, so momentum mode. Added physical damage, I guess. I got it, I guess. Level 1.2. Oh, level 2. I read 1 point. Is it 1.2? What? You don't need to worry now. The monsters, where are the monsters? Do not worry, he took care of them. Oh, so I'm safe. Thank you. But why? This is our job. Your job? That's right. We are from a tribe of people who make their living as mercenaries. We came here because we were hired by your father. I see. Thank you so much. I'll be able to see everyone again. Thank goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. Take this, dear. Receive 5,000 gold from Abspur. That is your share. Now then, it is time for us to go our separate way, dear. I shall take this girl back to her father. Take care, dear. Tell me, dear, how long do you plan on staying in this line of work? I've never even thought about it. How strong you are, dear. Even if some very difficult decisions are forced upon you, I am sure you will prevail. Please treasure your time. Who the fuck are you? Relax yourself, I am no foe. Were I a foe, I would have already attacked you from behind, will I not? Not that I think there is any way I could possibly defeat a swordsman of your caliber, of course. I have witnessed your ability, dear. I have a mission I would like to ask you to complete on behalf of my master. And you think I'll accept, do you? Yes, I believe so. You will see through any mission, no matter how arduous. That is what I have heard. Just off the coast of the mainland there is a small isle, and on that isle there is a small village. In that village there is a young girl who shall turn 18 years old this year. My mission for you, dear, is to kill her. Well, that's anticlimactic. Seems there will be a lot of snow in this game. Just off the coast of the mainland there is a small isle. On that isle there is a small village. In that village there is a young girl who shall turn 18 years old this year. My mission for you in there is to kill her. The village of which I speak is known as the Village of Sacrifice. Once every 10 years, a sacrifice is chosen and sets out on a journey to the last lands to fulfill her duty. Not long ago, a young girl was once again chosen to become a sacrifice. It is she who is your target. We'll soon be arriving at Knife Island, sir. I haven't seen your face around here before, or your mask rather. It is very unusual for travelers to come over from the mainland, of course. Knife Village is just past here. All the villagers are very friendly. I'm sure you'll feel right at home in no time. Sup? You wanna get to the village? After you leave the port, just head northwest and you'll soon see it. Okay. That would be it. Just gonna save. There we go. Welcome, traveler. I am Raishin. I live here in this village. Beautiful scenery, warm people. It's a wonderful place, this village. Please stay as long as you like. Okay. We're about to hold the departure ceremony for the sacrifice. My own daughter is the one who will take on this important role. I suppose this too is fate. Is that so? Hey, have you been to the Falling Snow Monument? Apparently it's just through the Dashshire woods near the village. There are monsters in the woods though, so I've never been. Obtain Athenian water ×3. What do we have here? Nothing. And what do you have to say? My family are close with the family of the girl who's been chosen as a sacrifice, you see. So that is the day, eh? Sigh. Okay. That little busybody says she's worried about me. Sacrifice should have enough on her plate without worrying about other people. Okay. She's so kind, so beautiful, she's absolutely perfect. That's precisely why I think she's perfect for me. And you think she's perfect for you when she's going to die? Now that she's been chosen as sacrifice, I guess I'll just have to try and forget about her. Better forget about her, man. It's locked. Nobody here. The girl who has been chosen as sacrifice is ever such a kind young lady. She often goes to the falling snow monument to pray to the past sacrifices. Where's the falling snow monument? Just past the Dashire woods. Guess we know where to go. Today is a day of celebration. The sacrifice will be departing on her pilgrimage. It reminds me of the day I saw my wife off. Sigh. That sucks. After she gave birth to my dad, my grandmother left here as part of the sacrifice guard. Young or old, men or women, anyone can join the guard if they got what it takes. I don't mind the cold at all. One day I'll be strong enough to protect someone, like the lady in the sacrifice guard. The monsters have become much more ferocious lately. Even just getting through the Dashire woods to the northeast is hard going these days. Apothecary. What do you have to sell? Potion, heater, antidote, crescent grass, smelling salt, tent, fogstone. Listen to advice. Tempering items. Along the course of your journey, you will sometimes come across special metals. By combining these metals with your weapons, it is possible to raise the stats. You can do this from the weapons menu. As you progress through the game, you will also be able to purchase the metals from weapon tallies. Is that so? Strengthen the weapon. No tempering items home. Okay. Okay. Hi there. Her mother and her aunt too. I saw them off just like this too. We are powerless to do anything else. Even if it is for everyone's sake, surely this is too much grief for our one family to bear. Mother and daughter both setting off as sacrifice. Fate is a strange thing indeed. I must at least make her some of that Arctic cauliflower soup she loves so much. Okay. So I guess we'll go through the Dashire woods to meet the sacrifice. So it was northeast of the village. Chest. It's locked. The fuck is that? Nothing here. He fled. Anything here? Well, it was a shortcut to go back. Made it through. Falling Snow Monument. Well, Mom, I'll be leaving soon. I'm going to give this everything I've got. I hope you can keep watching over me until the end. Who are you? Are you the sacrifice? Yes. And you are? I don't suppose you're going to answer that. I am the sacrifice. I was chosen to give my life in the last lands, just like the past sacrifice whose names are engraved upon this monument. That is why I cannot let you take my life now. But even if you do not kill me, my life will end soon enough. When my journey comes to an end, so too will my life. I am Setsuna, and you are? The fuck? Setsuna, are you alright? Thank goodness we made it in time. I'm sure you're very skilled indeed. But have you ever taken on 2 magic users at once, I wonder? I shall protect Setsuna even if it costs me my life. Well, I guess it didn't end up very well for Indir. Who am I? Hey, stop daydreaming and pull yourself together. We're the ones who want to know who you are. You were put to sleep and carried back here. Hey, come on, give it up. There's no way you'll be able to move. You've got the magical energy of 2 magic users restraining you, you know? What the? Looks like you're no pushover, eh? Phew, you're just in time. What was it again? I've been here for 2 weeks now. Isn't it about time you remember my name? I'm... Hey, Eterna, got it? Sorry, Eterna, never mind that. Though, look. What? How come he can get up? I've heard the stories. Masked tribe who make their living as mercenaries. You're one of them, aren't you? Why did you try to kill Setsuna? Who are you? For generations, sacrifices from this village have given their lives in order to protect the world. You tried to kill one of those precious sacrifices. Do you even understand just how serious a crime that is? I don't care. Just the answer you'd expect from a mercenary, only interested in what you need to know. To you, the truth is meaningless. I will protect Setsuna. I won't let you touch her no matter what. You stay lying right there. Uh-oh, you've made her mad. It's the guillotine for you, I'm afraid. Come on, at least act like you care. Talk about emotionless. Anyway, I'm kidding. We don't even have a guillotine here in the village. We got pretty lucky though. Several of the villagers did actually insist that you be severely punished. The reason you're still alive now is you had someone to defend you. Do you know who that was? The sacrifice? Well, I am surprised. Exactly right, you're a sharp guy. It was Setsuna who protected you. With the sacrifice herself asking us to spare you, no one could exactly argue. What a curious young lady she is, saving the life of the very same person who tried to kill her. Once Setsuna is safely on her way, we'll let you go. That's what the village chief ended up promising her, you see. Anyway, until then, you can stay right here. What? It's the monsters! The monsters are attacking again! What? Forget about that house. The only person in there is the guy who tried to kill the sacrifice. No, but still. Come on, we need to hurry up and get all the villagers to safety. Sorry, don't hold it against me, alright? Sorry it took so long. I'll take care of things, don't worry. You get out of here. Setsuna, what are you planning on doing with him? Let him go. What do you mean? We can't just set a criminal free. He has yet to commit any crime. We can't leave him here to die. Why now? Alright, if you want to live, draw your sword and help protect Setsuna. Eterna, join your party. X-Strike. We need to get rid of the rest of the monsters. You help too. Sure. Good, at least you're not arguing back. Anyway, I'm afraid saying no isn't an option. I'll help too, Eterna. No, you stay hidden, Setsuna. But don't worry, it's fine. I'm going to protect you. Let's go. If you try to run, I'll kill you, so watch your back. It's locked. Anything else?
Hi.
抵抗は無駄だ。
できる。
やるぞ。
先を急ぎましょう。
That's the last of him. Phew, seems there was no real damage to the village either. Of course. Oh no. Well, it looks like the headline act is here. Can you still fight? Of course. Glad to hear it. Get yourself ready. This one isn't like the others. Being a little tired out of is no excuse either. Must protect Setsuna even if it costs us our lives. Don't say that. Setsuna! Thank you. Now I don't have to worry about anything except fighting. I don't want you risking your lives. I'm going to fight too. What are you talking about, Setsuna? I'll protect you, so just... That's right, Eterna. I need you to protect me. Exactly so. So if you die here, how will you be able to do that? In order for you to be able to protect me, Eterna, right now I need you to protect me. Don't be ridiculous. I made up my mind. Looks like nothing I say is going to make any difference. Just promise me you'll run away if it gets too dangerous. I will, together with you. Alright.
私の選択は正しいのかしら。
よし。
力を合わせて決めるわ。いけるよ。天のカゴ。悪いね。はい。
よし。
戦いの流れを作る。できるの。やるわね。
よし。
みんなの幸せのために。
一気に型をつ
Get back, Setsuna.
できるの。
よし。
Don't worry, I'm not going to die here.
できるの。
よし。
はい。やるわね。ガンガン行くわね。いけるよ。みんなの幸せのために。
ありがとう。やるぞ。
Alright, got it.
できる。苦戦するようでもまだまだね。
Don't bother trying to resist. We can't let you go until we decide what to do with you. Murder of a sacrifice is a very grave crime. Even if it was only an attempted murder, we can just let you walk. The only reason you're even alive now, rather than inside a monster's stomach, is that the sacrifice keep the monsters at bay and stop them become more ferocious. If it wasn't for them, everywhere would have been overrun by monsters a long time ago. You almost doomed all of mankind to certain death. Did the sacrifices have meaning? If they didn't, mankind would have been wiped out centuries ago. In the shadows of history, there are people who have continued to protect all of humanity. Not that I imagine you have ever felt even an ounce of gratitude towards them, of course. There is no way you could possibly understand. The ritual of sacrifice is repeated over and over again in order to bring us into the future. Ah, you are all safe, thank goodness. I heard what happened. You fought off the monsters that attacked our village, did you not? Before anything else, let me thank you on behalf of everyone in the village. Now, with regards to what we shall do about you, truth be told, I too am at a loss. He needs to be kept restrained until the sacrifice has set off from the village. Yes, better safe than sorry, I suppose. Please wait. What is it, Setsuna? It's me who he tried to kill. Please hear me out. I want you to make him a free man. Let him go, you mean? No, not quite. I'd like him to join my guard. You can't do that. He's too dangerous. If he's so skilled that you think he's dangerous, surely he'll make a very reliable companion. The sacrificial pilgrimage is not an easy journey. The more people we have on our side, the better. Right? No matter what you say, I'm still against it. We'd be putting ourselves close to a man who's even more dangerous than the monsters. It's my life you're after, then... If it's my life you're after, then please see the pilgrimage through to its end. If I complete my duty as sacrifice, that should also fulfill your goal. My debt. So, what say you? In light of your having protected our village from the monsters, we shall respect your decision. Will you remain here in the village until Setsuna departs on our pilgrimage, or will you leave on our journey together with her as part of our guard? There is still time until their departure. Once you have made up your mind, come to my house. Mine is the northernmost house in the village. I shall be looking forward to hearing your reply. Well then, that was quite some development for a first part. But for now, we will take a short break. This game shows promises, don't you think? As for me, I'm quite enjoying it. And I shall see you later on for the continuations of I Am Setsuna. See you later.